Uh, I'm Dipti Das from Odisha. I am a housewife. I I blessed with a daughter, and if you know my hobby is listening music and doing yoga and exercise. And sometimes I do little bit dance also. And nowadays I add one hobby, that is reading book. Okay, that is all about me.
Okay,
Tell me
thank
something about you.
Sure, sure. Why not? I'm Bithi. I'm from Kolkata. I have passed my master's in political science and philosophy also, and I have done my diploma in computer as well as a communication, soft communication skill. And apart from that, I'm very fond of loving the learning journey, English spoken journey. So that's why I'm here. I'm connecting with you. And if you talk about my hobbies, then I would say I used to read early a lot. Now I read, but little bit. I read
Okay.
and I love gardening, traveling also. That is pretty much
Okay.
about me.
Oh wow. Your your hobby, and you are like multi-talented.
Yes, we have
Yes.
to play so many roles. We all are the same because we are homemakers.
Hmm.
So everything we have to manage.
Yes, yes, yes. As a homemaker, we have lots of work, lots of household chores are there, and morning to evening we are lost to do everything, and we don't get time to do any kind of like any kind thing of ourselves. We always dedicate to others, like family members, kids, husband, in-laws, but
Yeah,
we don't get any time to uh, dedicate ourselves.
yes. This is very
So
much
that is
true.
the thing. Yes,
So, yes, if we are very passionate about any work, then we can find out a short time, I mean, half an hour, 1 hour for us.
yes. Hmm.
So, we always try to make us happy. It
Yes,
is,
that's why that's why in my case, that's why I'm here, because I think that enough is enough. I gave much time to my family. Now this is the time for me to do something for myself. So
my,
that is earlier I was very fascinated in learning English, but I was not get that much environment to learning that part. So that I think now my baby is grown up and she is 13 years old. So I have little bit less responsible. So that I think let's start a learning part. So I am here.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for connecting because nowadays in this era, we are know the usefulness, the significance, the importance of English language, spoken English. So
Hmm.
we try to transformation, we try to better version to
Hmm.
ourselves. So in
Yes.
this case, whenever we step by step doing anything, LSRW, I mean listening, writing, reading, and as much as possible speaking, then it
Speaking.
will
Yes.
be more beneficial according to me. So
Hmm.
yes, earlier we all are fumble, we all are stuckles. This is also right, but
Yes.
we need to boost up our
Hmm.
confidence, ourselves. No one can
Yes.
help me, no one can
Yes.
assist me. We help ourselves so that we can grow.
Yes.
In
Hmm.
this concept, I created my channels, YouTube channel and WhatsApp group. It's all
Hmm.
about free WhatsApp group so that everyone, every female, especially female group, all
Yes.
are come and feel free to ask whenever they free. According to their convenient time, they come and speak. without hesitation, and they can
Yes, yes.
boost up their confidence also. Okay,
Hmm.
in this way, I think we all are become a fluent speaker in one day,
Hmm.
within six
Yes,
months,
yes,
within 1 year. It may be time because it's not an overnight journey. We know
yes, yes.
it's a
I,
long-lasting procedure,
yes,
isn't
yes.
it?
I totally agree with you
Yes,
because of nothing will happen overnight. It will take time. So we have to maintain consistency and always
practice.
doing, yes,
Here,
always
practice and consistency are the two keys, I
please,
think.
yes,
Do you agree with me?
yes, yes.
Consistency,
Of
practice.
course, I'm
Whenever,
totally agree with you because of
whenever you
consistency is
speak
the
more,
only key.
whenever you more speak, whenever you more and more speak, then it will be quite easier to
Hmm.
us.
Hmm. Yes. If you are not going any practice and you are not going any kind of talk, then how will we improve ourselves? Like whenever we always consuming the thing, only consuming, and we are not talking anything. That things are everything goes to the drain. Na? If
Then,
like
then
for example,
actually
if you are
we have to
uh,
balance. We
hmm,
need to balance. We have to balance input
balance,
and output. Whenever we
hmm,
listening a lot, it means we consumed a lot.
not,
So that time we have give some output also.
hmm,
Why? Why? As because we are conversation. We are conversing
yes.
now in this
Hmm.
way. So listening,
And
input and output,
yes,
we have to balance.
output is definitely. But in my perception is whenever we learn something and we consume something, that things we have to use while we are talking to any co-learners or any YouTuber, so that we can in this way we can
Grow.
memorize that.
We can
Yes, memorize that word and we can practice that word, and in this way we just jot down this word in our mind. So
yes,
that is the thing, and we also motivated ourselves. We are not waiting for others clap or motivate to us. So don't I think that don't wait for others clap. We have to clap ourselves.
yes.
So yes, and
First of all, we need to boost up ourselves because
yes.
whenever we are procrastination, anything, whenever
Hmm.
we are just waiting for perfection, perfect time,
Hmm.
this perfect time,
Yes,
this
nobody
perfection
like
will not
tomorrow
come.
will never come. Yes.
Yes. So
Mm.
we try to speak with our broken language. Okay,
Yes.
with our
Mm.
broken, because of course it is our second language. So we
Yes.
try to adapt. We try
Mm.
to adapt.
Adapt and
And,
we try to we try
yes,
to speak.
we need to our socks pull up. We need to burn our midnight oil. But
Yes.
whenever we are making consistency, I can and make a consistency, and we are very sincere. That time within 6 months, we can speak flawless. What's
Hmm.
your perception? Tell me
Hmm.
something.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree. But in my perception, four pillar of the speaking English learning journey is definitely we'll do that. And yeah, apart from this, I think I heard a lot that shadowing practicing, people are doing shadowing practicing, but shadowing practicing, yes, it will give you more impact, but I can't do this. I just can't do this because of it will take much time to do. Whenever we take, we just sit and start any shadowing practice, na, so that mm, more time consuming that practice. I just can't do this. So I sometimes I watching conventional video and talking. I always try to talk more and more people in speaking part.
Yes,
So that is
yes,
the
one
thing.
on You are doing one-on-one conversation.
One on with your group, like group
Dedicated learners.
section. Lots of
Dedicated
co-learners are there. Uh,
learners.
yes. So we just talk to each other, and sometimes I am also like another group, and that group I also join in group discussion. Like
Which,
let's talk with ladies group.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
I think Shima ma'am is hosted.
Yes, Sima ma'am hosted, and nowadays Suman ma'am has conducted that class, like
Okay.
group discussion class. Yes, ma'am. And ma'am,
Mhm.
like, do you believe in manifestation?
Yes,
Manifestation
I
is
like it. I like it. And honestly speaking, whenever we all are take manifestation, I mean affirmation, and after that we will try to do that
do. Yes,
affirmation to, I mean, or if we can't affirmation, whenever it will take action, then it will be more beneficial.
yes, yes.
We should take affirmation as well as doing action.
Hmm. Hmm.
Affirmation for doing anything, and by heart and soul we are doing, we try to doing, and
Hmm.
at that time it will be very beneficial, because whenever we are we are thinking positives, that time positive vibes attracts positive thinking.
Yes. Hmm.
with
Yes,
our
yes.
positive
Definitely.
thinking, with our positive thinking, positive work, we can attract positive vibes also.
Hmm.
So, and another thing, sometimes I also did, this is called Hoponopo Paddhati. Do you heard the name?
Open. Sorry.
Have you heard the, have you
Come
heard
again.
the name? I mean, it's a technique, Hoponopo system, Hoponopo
No.
method. It's a Japanese technique. Uh,
Okay. No. No. What is this, ma'am?
I tell you, as you told me before, you are doing everyday meditation, yoga. So
Yes. Yes.
it's a one of the part of meditation.
Oh,
Hopon,
really?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
After cutting our session, you find out Hoponopo method. Okay,
Okay.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
Japanese technique. It's a very very useful. I earlier I used it and I get result. Okay.
It's a you say yoga or meditation kind of.
Kind of meditation, just like
Okay.
I give you a clue so that you can understand easily. Suppose you help me, suppose someone helped me, and at the same time whenever I give her our gratitude, thank you, if I'm doing any wrong behavior, then immediately I feel sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive
Okay.
me. Thank you. I love you. This type, this type of saying is called Hoponopono. Hoponopono
Okay.
technique.
Okay.
Very easy.
So,
Very easy.
it's the etiquette. Like whenever you committed any mistake, you have to say sorry. It's a etiquette, it's a behavior, isn't it?
Very
Okay.
simple. But sometimes we ignore. But
Hmm. Hmm.
whenever we are doing this type of activities very sincerely, then
Hmm.
it will be very useful to us.
Hmm. Yes.
And in this way, we can calm down in our mind
Hmm. Hmm.
and mentally both.
Meditation is the one of the biggest like thing that you can make yourself calm
Medicine.
and quiet. Yes, and every day I do 5 to 7 minutes meditation. I just
Very, very good
close.
sign.
Yes, I just close my eyes and get lost everything, and I went to connect my God. I am the devotee of Shirdi Sai Baba.
Okay,
So yes, that time I just went to try to talk with him,
okay.
and by touch
You
wood,
can connect with him.
yes,
Hmm.
and whatever I demand, he always fulfill it. Touch wood, I have everything, and I fortunate enough that I got I like a very mature and beautiful daughter, and caring husband also. And whenever I think so depression, and I feel at
Yes,
that time
sometimes
I connect.
we
Yes,
also
I
feel
can.
low.
Hmm. That time I always try to connect my God, and I also speak to God. In this way, I feel very fresh and rejuvenated myself every time. So
That's
that is the thing.
yes, I can
Yes.
relate with you. Whenever I feel low, feel
Hmm.
depressed,
Low energy, low motivation also.
frequency, that time
Low
immediately I
frequency.
go to my worship and I do pray for I do pray to God, and
Hmm.
I try to connect with the great Almighty.
Hmm. Yes, that's good. Good. Good to know about it.
So affirmation is needed and very
Hmm.
useful. And today onwards, you try to doing the method that I
Yes.
told you before. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So in this way, we can solve our any problems. We can
Yes.
way a new way.
Hmm. Hmm. But
Okay.
ma'am, apart from this, apart from one-to-one session, what did you do earlier to learning your English?
I used to read a lot earlier, but nowadays I read, but not enough that much I wish. I read a little bit.
Hmm.
And writing and listening, listening part is very slow. I'm doing.
Okay.
Speaking is the most important, and you notice in my group, I
Hmm.
only focus in speaking part.
Hmm.
Maybe you
But
know.
in my case, like speaking, I emphasize on speaking part. But in the reading part, earlier I used to think that that is not my cup of tea. In I earlier I used to think that, but now in New Year's I took a resolution that no, I have to read some like some little paragraph or one page, and
Okay,
yes, so
that's
I
good
am doing
time.
this. Mhm. Thank you,
Hats
ma'am.
off.
Thank you so much. So
Because
that's why I'm.
reading is very essential. Is
Yes.
every day
Mm.
at least 5 pages you
Five,
read.
no 5 pages. I every day like one paragraph or one 2 pages. I have
Okay,
to read every day. I engross myself with reading part. I am very crazy. Now I have one Sudha Murthy's mom's book, and
okay.
one another book is Robin Sharma's When You Will Die, Who Will Cry. That book. So I it's a motivational book, and I interested on that group nowadays, and I am very
Every day,
curiosity to do
whenever
this.
you read the passage, the paragraph, and after that you recall, you memorize. what
Yes.
is the what is the gist, okay,
Hmm.
the inner meaning, and in this way you can find out your interest, okay,
Hmm.
you can
Oh,
go.
lots of word. In this way, now I just whenever I start to read that time, I just take a one pencil and I
Jot
underline
down,
the
jot
yes
down
underline
every
the word,
unknown
and
word.
after that I will go to Chat GPT, and nowadays Chat GPT is my one of the best friend.
That's
It
true.
is became one of my best friends. So I always ask to Chat GPT anything, and it will help me a lot. So in this way, I learn word meaning of the word, new vocabulary, and making sentence. All these things.
I will suggest another book. This is The Secret of Mind. Okay,
Secret of
this is
mind.
also a self-help book. The Secret, I mean, affirmation, the law of attraction. The book
Okay.
almost the
Yes.
same.
Mm-hmm.
The
Law
Secret
of
of
attraction. I heard a lot, like law of sorry, subconscious mind, something like
Mind.
this.
Hmm.
Yes. That book I also learned, and I have another book is Ikigai. That's a Japanese secret of
Hmm.
young. That book also I have.
Yes, it's also I in my bucket list. Ikigai,
Mm-hmm.
the subconscious mind, and also
Mm-hmm.
Sudhamurti's book and the
Mm-hmm.
atomic research. This type of books are all are in my bucket list. Whenever I get time, I will read everything, everyone, every books.
Okay.
Okay. That
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I do a little bit. I mean, very slowly I'm reading. I read, but not that much now. So
Mm-hmm.
so you are doing, this is very good sign, and I'm feeling proud of you. Honestly speaking, ma'am, because you are very sincere, you have lots
Thank you,
of
ma'am.
patience,
But,
lots
ma'am,
of
I am
patience.
trying to do my best. But I sometimes I feel I feel very palpitating. Like, oh my God, would I do these things or not? I just self doubt.
No, no,
I
you are
have
doing excellent.
self doubt.
You are always excellent.
That's
No
the
matter
problem.
what comes, no matter whatever comes in front of you, any
Mm.
difficulties, any challenges, you don't give up. Okay, because whatever you achieve by yourself, okay, no one can assist you. So,
Yes.
no, you need to just more patience and practice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So now,
I'll try to. Do
uh,
actually I went to another question. I have another question
sure.
that in uh, like you are it's been 1 year you are learning English, na?
Yes, it's been almost 1 year. I'm
1 year.
learning. Yes,
Yes.
I'm
So,
learning.
ma'am,
But
do you feel what is earlier? What was earlier with ma'am, and what is earlier now with ma'am? What is the
differentiate.
difference
You want to say the differentiate earlier and after 1 year.
now?
Hmm.
Yes, now. What
Yes,
was the with ma'am, and what is the with ma'am? What
yes.
is the difference between
I
this?
mean, 2025 February and 2026 February.
Mm-hmm.
It's between 1 year gap. In between, how to find myself. This is
Yes,
your
yes.
question. Okay.
Do you feel any improvement with you? That's my question.
Okay,
It's been 1 year.
I got it. Actually, I am learning. I am here. I am learning speaking journey almost 1 year. Okay, almost 1 year, and I am
Mm-hmm.
speaking. It's almost 6 months. In between, whenever
Oh,
I met Shanta ma'am last year, I mean 2025 February. That time I just fumble. That time I fumble. I
okay.
didn't overcome my fear of mistakes. I didn't
Hmm.
overcome. But now
Okay.
I'm overcome. I am overcome the fear of mistakes. Now I'm not fumbling. Now I'm not hesitating. But earlier I'm doing. I did all
Okay.
of these activities. Now I can boost up my I can build up my confidence also
Okay.
because why I'm
Mhm.
doing, because I create my channel, my WhatsApp group, and I
Mm.
am quite habituated.
Yes, yes.
Whenever I
Mm.
get time, I immediately connect with someone so that I can utilize properly my time, because we know
Okay.
time is precious.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever,
Yes.
whenever time and tide once
Mm.
gone,
Wait
we
for
can't
not.
find out.
Yes.
Huh.
Mm.
So now I realize the precious of time, the significance of time. So I try to utilize properly at my home whenever I get time, whenever I feel found to me time. Okay, because we have to play so many roles, because we are in same platform. We are homemaker, we are mom, we are housewife, so we are
Yes.
also daughter-in-law. So we have to maintain so many roles, so many household chores. In between, we can find out if we wish.
Yes.
Our desire
Mm.
will be very stronger.
Yes.
Then we can find out
Mm.
sometime, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, whatever it comes, we try to find out properly. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
it is our main motto.
Hmm.
now.
If in my perception, if your desire and your goal is strong and you are you are thinking that no, I have to do that thing
Yes,
definitely, whatever it
that's
may
why
be, then
I interrupt
yeah.
you. Here I'm saying some relative. Yeah, actually, if as I take affirmation in the morning, that's why immediately I send you message. If you wish, then we'll connect. It's my
Yes.
affirmation. Okay, manifestation. Today I
Hmm.
will meet with someone, and after that immediately I have done my all household chores. Okay,
Yes.
and immediately within 2 minutes I'm ready. I got ready and immediately in front of you, because I know it's my action. I'm doing
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Whenever I do action strongly, then it will
Hmm.
be the affirmation, the manifestation is work.
Hmm. No, manifesto, like I make it, I make a manifesto a lot because of I experience it that whenever I manifest something, that thing will happen. I don't know why. Sometimes, most of the time, that things will happen for with
Automatically
me.
happens.
Yes.
Automatically happens
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
you desire strongly, firmly
Strongly.
in
Yes.
your
Hmm.
mind, and after
Hmm.
that whenever you are already you are seeing already have done.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
because you
Yes.
are taking strong manifestation.
Hmm.
Yes, but
Yes.
only taking manifestation is not enough. We need to
You have
we
to
need
take
to
action also.
Yes, we have
Yes.
to take
That is the.
action also, because
Hmm.
we in this way we always we keep ourselves busy, and at the same thing, whenever whenever we keep ourselves busy, that time we need to work slowly
Hmm.
but steady.
Slowly. Hmm. Now in
Steady.
ma'am in like I took a resolution that maintaining consistency, but in winter like all every day like feeling very sluggish kind of and not when to do anything any kind of work.
Winter, we also feel winter blues. That's why we
Winter
procrastinate.
blues.
We
Yes.
procrastinate a lot.
I procrastinated a lot. So nowadays it is minimized little bit.
And one thing, whenever we are in front of swimming pool, okay,
Hmm.
I explain one thing, one instance, so that you can understand easily. Whenever we are standing in front of pool, we can't swim. We couldn't
Hmm.
swim. But whenever we are dive into water, that time we can
Hmm.
find out the way
Yes.
of swimming,
Yes.
because
Hmm.
now we are in water and
Hmm.
we can find out the way, and after 2 3 or 1 week we can swim.
Hmm.
Okay, but
Only thinking is not the matter. If we are not only thinking that no, I have to go water and I have to swim, then it is not productivity. While you are not dive into the water and start
yes,
swimming, you didn't know anything regarding
also
how
you
to
like,
you
you liked a lot, but whenever
like.
you are doing,
Yes.
that time you
Hmm.
will.
That
Yes,
is the life experience. Yes.
yes.
Hmm.
So we face the reality. Whenever we faces the reality, the challenges, some
Hmm.
obstacles also, that time we can find the solution.
Yes, we have to make that challenges
Challenge.
always.
Hmm.
Never ever give up.
Yes, never give up. Always try to practice and making
Hmm.
consistency. It's our motto.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am. It's time to wind up our session. So if
yes.
you
It
ask
was a
me
nice
anything,
talking to you, ma'am. Thank
if
you
you
so
ask
much.
anything, please go ahead. If you ask anything, then go ahead.
No,
Otherwise,
ma'am.
wind up the session. Okay.
No, ma'am. Yes, it was a good conversation and very lovely conversation with you. And I
Thank
am so
you.
glad to meet you. And I
Likewise.
also went to meet you once again. if you
Sure,
have any time. So
sure.
you please drop. I just drop you the message, and if
Sure.
you have time, then you just connect me.
You
Okay,
mailed
ma'am.
me or you can WhatsApp so that we can, whenever we get time, we try to meet again. Okay?
Okay, okay.
I enjoy,
Really, it's,
I
yes,
enjoyed a
really,
lot
it's
with
very,
speaking
yes,
with
yes,
you.
ma'am. Likewise, likewise. I
Thank you.
also enjoy a lot. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.